Hi guys,
I'm Tommy.
and I'm Peter.
Welcome back to our channel. In today's video we wanted to show you how we spent a few days at our country house. The main reason why we went there was to get a fence built at the end of our property. So you'll see how it went.
Yeah, we were afraid that it wasn't gonna happen at all because we had issues communicating with the company. But luckily, after a few months of sending emails back and forth, after several phone calls, we finally set a date and they were supposed to come.
But did they?
Did they? That's the question.
Keep watching to find out.
I'm spading, so Tommy can plant some seeds then. It's good for me because I was really cold before and now I'm gonna warm up. And honey, what are you doing?
I have no idea. I'm making the soil look nice for the seeds to enjoy their new home.
They will be so happy.
Yes. I'm sure they can't wait to go in.
Happy seeds. And while Tommy is gardening, let me tell you some things about this place and about us. For example, we haven't done any gardening for more than 10 years already because we are living in a city now. But when I was little, I was growing up in a house with a garden, and Tommy and his mom had a little garden as well in a town. So we have a little bit of experience, but it's been a long time, so we forgot. And now we have to get into it again, and I'm sure it's gonna be fun. I can get easily excited about things. I'm like, yay, I'm doing this. I'm really enthusiastic, but I can get bored quite as easily. Hopefully gardening won't be one of these things because we have this country house now and I have to be responsible. We are here to stay. I love that it's so peaceful here. That's what I missed in the city. You can just walk into the garden, be outside and still on your own property. Not like in the city you walk out of the flat or out of the condo and there it is, public space right outside the doorstep. We are both introverts, so we really enjoy when it's just the two of us, whether it's gardening or hiking and so on. Also, this village where this country house is really tiny, only like 90 inhabitants here, and I would definitely say that's perfect for us. Right now there isn't any fence at the end of our property, so anyone could just walk onto it, or deer or maybe rabbits could destroy the new trees. But there is something to be excited about because we are scheduled to have a new fence built soon, and that will be one thing less to worry about.
So I finished pulling the weed out, finally. It was a lot of work, but it's done. Now I'll just prepare the soil and then I can put the seeds in. So we're ready to plant some seeds. We will start with this one. Apparently in English it's called corn salad. I've never heard about it before, but this is what it looks like. Maybe you've seen it before. Sorry about my dirty hands. Yeah, so let's get started.
Although we're gonna have a new fence I was talking about, there are many other fences here, like this one, in really bad conditions that we will have to repair eventually. Luckily it's not that urgent because they are within the property, so it's up to us, and I think we will have to do it ourselves because it's so freaking expensive to have it built by professionals. I love that this field, future orchard, is so big that I can run laps around it. And you can even do push-ups here.
Hey!
Tommy would be better at it. Good morning, Choo-Choo.
Morning.
You have a really cozy home office here.
Yes,
Tell us what you're doing.
it's classified. But I already had one business phone call, and now I'm talking to some people, and I'm getting hungry, so we'll have breakfast soon.
Oh yay, looking forward to it. This is the side where the fence is missing. Tomorrow, company is supposed to come and they're gonna start building it. It's about 50 meters long. The company is scheduled to start building the fence tomorrow, finally, because it took us ages to set the date for this. Basically, the communication from their side really sucked, but hopefully it will really happen tomorrow, fingers crossed.
It's getting warmer now that it's March. It sucks to be working, but at least I can work from home, so I can go on a break and enjoy being outside as well. So we went for a walk into the forest, which is behind our doorstep.
And now we are spinning around.
Woo! Peter was cold, so we had to run for a bit.
Yes.
I hope you are warmer now.
Yes, because during the day the sun was shining and it was really pleasant outside. But then the clouds came in, it's overcast now, and according to the chart that I checked, the temperature is basically the same, but since the sun is not shining, it feels really cold. morning. So we just woke up 20 minutes ago or so and are now waiting for the company to arrive that should start building our fence today. Hopefully everything will go alright, and at the end of the day there will be something built at the end of our property. So it's 8:15. The company was supposed to arrive at 8 o'clock. As expected, there is a delay. No one is calling or texting or anything without a word. We are waiting and hopefully they will arrive anytime soon. So they arrived about 8:25 and I'm really happy because you never know with these companies, it's always chaos. But there are two guys, they're gonna start now with the fence. Maybe they will even finish it today or tomorrow. So guys, I'm in the garden, trying to look like I'm not watching them, but I am, of course, because nothing is happening back there. An update. 3 hours went by and it seems like they were waiting for another guy. I think they didn't have the necessary equipment with them from the beginning, and now they finally started digging, I think. Look honey, this is everything I've done.
Wow,
Just so I don't look suspicious.
good job. You should not look suspicious more.
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna zoom in onto them. This is what a lunch break looks like. What is the fence doing? Something is happening back there. So guys, surprisingly, the fence is finished.
Ta-da!
We are so happy that it's done. We don't have to think about it anymore. It's not ideal. The gate is not great. I had to think of this little thingy. Because they didn't do it, so we found some, I don't know what it's called, tube, and we hammered it into the ground.
Nailed it. We still have to learn how to unlock.
Yes. Look.